But that is a maze. And you're free to go and do what you want. I did notice one of the guards did not appear because of the scan radius, which is fine. But let me show you another secret. Up here are a bunch of paintings of Nintendo characters. You have Bowser, Mario, Peach, and if you look to the side you have Yoshi and even Luigi. But I think he's more to the right than left. Oh yeah, there he is. Which is kind of funny. And then you also have the Easter egg of shooting the window. Shooting Mario, or like any of them, drops a 20. And then you can go under the bridge. Which I feel like there should be something here, but I guess not. And then if you shoot the other painting, you get a warning saying that, hey, don't you cause any trouble. And then he throws a bomb. Which is hilarious. But I've never tried shooting the Triforce. Yeah. It's like an odd room for like royalty. What happens if I shoot Zelda? Will she call the guards at me? No. You can also look inside. You can kind of see there is something there. What I think it is the actor for Ganon, but it could also be... No, actually, it's not the actor for Ganon. As you see, it's just a black void you can barely see. And then on the other side, there is nothing. So we are gonna talk to the princess. Who we finally snuck up to.
Who are you? How did you get past the guards? Oh, what's that? Is that a fairy? Then you are from the forest? Then you wouldn't happen to have the spiritual stone of the forest, wouldn't you? That green shining stone? Do you have it?
No.
Well, that's odd. I thought you might be the one from my dreams. You really don't have it? Tell me the truth. Do you have it?
Yeah.
It's as I thought. I had a dream. In the dream, dark storm clouds were bewildering over the land of Hyrule. But suddenly, a ray of light shot out from the forest and parted the cloud. Blah 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 blah. Light turned into a figure holding a green and shiny stone, followed by a fairy. I know this is a prophecy that someone would come for the forest. Yes, I thought you might be the one. Oh, I'm sorry. Got carried away with my story and didn't even properly introduce myself. I am Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. What is your name?
His ass clown.
Link. Strange, it sounds somehow familiar. Okay then, Link.
Well, actually L1, big N, K. But people just call me Link.
Please keep this a secret from everyone.
No.
Come on, don't be your blabbermouth.
Fine, I'll keep it a secret from my 5 viewers.
Legend goes like this.
Once again, we are back in the spectral realm.
There were 3 goddesses that hid the Triforce containing the power of God somewhere in Hyrule. The power to grant wishes of the one who holds the Triforce in his hands. If someone with a righteous heart makes a wish, it'll lead Hyrule to a golden age of prosperity. If someone with an evil mind has his wish granted, the world will be consumed by evil. That is what has been told. So the ancient sage built the Temple of Time to protect the Triforce from evil ones. So what if a evil guy makes a good wish? Does that count as turning the world evil? Or does it put the
Or is that like a evil good wish, you know? An evil guy comes in and he's like, I wish the world to be better. I wish the earth to be greener. The land to be more soylent. Everyone more happy. Man, as an evil man, the world is going straight to hell. Like, that's like stuff that I don't think about. But I guess, you know, if you're evil, you're evil. Doesn't matter if you have good attention or not. That's right. Temple of Time, which is the entrance which you can enter from the sacred realm from our world. But the entrance is sealed with a stone wall called the Door of Time. And in order to open the door, they said you need to collect 3 spiritual stones. Well, actually, you just need to play Song of Time. And another thing you need is a treasure that his royal family keeps along with the legend. The Ocarina of Time. Q credit. Did you understand well the story I just told you? Oh, yes, absolutely. That's great. I forgot to tell you. I was spying through this window just now. And the other element from my dream, the dark clouds, I believe symbolize in a man in there. No, I'm scared of evil. Hurry, he'll be gone. Doesn't even give me a yes. As yes or yes. Oh, look, there he is. The guy with the spear in the background. Do you see how evil he is? Like, he doesn't even show his eyes. And he just stands there menacingly. There are actually 2 evil people that judge their eyes. But clearly, Zelda is just being racist. Yeah, they hail from the desert far to the west. And he swear a legend to my father. I'm sure he's not sincere. The dark cloud that covered Hyrule in my dream must symbolize that man. Peekaboo! Of course he did. Ah, don't worry. He doesn't have an idea what we're planning yet. Yes, I told my father about my dream. However, he did not believe it was a prophecy. But I can sense the man's evil intention. But Ganondorf's after must be nothing less but the Triforce of the sacred realm. He must have come to Hyrule to obtain it. And he wants to conquer Hyrule. No, the entire world. Wow, you're assuming a lot. Just because he is a little different than other people. You're not the only ones who can protect Hyrule. I don't believe you. Just because he's black doesn't mean he's evil. Takes a lot more than that to fool me. Please. Okay. I guess I believe you. This man is going to destroy Hyrule. Yes, but no, stop. Man, if this is Twitter, you'd be cancelled by now. You must not let Ganondorf get the Triforce. I will protect Ocarina of Time with all my powers. He shall not have it. You go find the other 2 spiritual stones. Let's go get the Triforce before Ganon does, and defeat him. One more thing, take this letter. I'm sure it will be helpful to you. Woohoo! You got Zelda's letter. Wow, this letter has Princess Zelda's autograph at the sea in Sholang of Sea. Uh-huh. Now you can speak to her again. My attendant will guide you out of the castle. Don't be afraid to talk to her. And there she is. Oh my, hello. Aren't you a spooky one? I mean, you're kinda young though. I mean, you're not bad looking, but... Little white-haired. I am Impa of the Shikas. I'm responsible for protecting Princess Zelda. Everything is exactly as the princess foretold. So, you can't tell the king that you believe what Zelda says, but... You're a courageous boy. You're heading out on a big new adventure, aren't you? Oh, he's a little good boy. Oh yes, you're a good little boy.
This is an ancient melody passed down by the royal family. I have played this song for Princess Zelda as a lullaby ever since she was a baby. It also happens to be her music theme. A mysterious power in these notes. Now listen carefully. It'd be really funny if you started playing I'm Blue, Baba Di Baba Die. Woohoo, I did it! We are learning the Song of Time. Wow, my ocarina sound like shit. You learned Zelda's lullaby. If the castle soldier find you, there'll be trouble. Let me lead you out of the castle. I always thought you yeeted us out. So now they want us to head over there to Death Mountain. You brave lad, you must protect for this beautiful land of Hyrule. Take a good look at that mountain. That is Death Mountain, the home of Gorons. They hold the spiritual stone of fire. Ah yes, Death Mountain. Regardless what Zelda game is, you can either be a very nice place or a hellish endeavor that will torture you and send you through multiple warps. You can also be the start of the game or in the end of the game. Point is, Death Mountain, a very iconic spot. Well, that word, spot. At the foot of that mountain, you'll find my village, Kakariko. That's where I was born and raised. You should talk to someone in the village there before you go up that mountain. The song I just taught you has some mysterious powers. Only royal family members are allowed to learn the song. Remember it. It will help you to prove your connection to the royal family. Princes are waiting for you to return to the castle with the stones. Alright, we're counting on you. And then she just vanished. Unga? But since this is already 32 minutes, I guess I can show one more thing. Sensitivity stick. So if you go up here, and you jump like around here, you can get a lot of money. And of course we are going over to the ranch. That is where I'll have to stop it though. Oh, do you see that weird thing? What I talked about? Of course, I need to hurry. Before nighttime. Ah, I made it. Lon Lon Ranch. There are 3 things you can do here. And it's all, thankfully, during daytime. Now, the first thing we're gonna do is to play this minigame. But to cheese it, you can pick up some chickens. Throw them in that corner. Making it a little bit easier for yourself. Also, this guy kinda looks like Mario. If ain't the forest kid from the other day. By the way, thanks a lot for waking me up. Took some doing, but I finally got Malin back in a good mood. What are you going today? Get some free time on your hands? You say, how about a little game? 3 cookers I have are special super cookers. I'm gonna throw these cookers into the air. A gaggle of normal cookers. You can pick it out of these 3 special birds from among the normal cookers. Within the time limit, I'll give you something good. Can't find them? I win, and I'll be 10 rupees. Okay.
Start looking. There's another one. Alright. Moment of the truth. One more to find. Alright. Golly, I'll be darned. It's a plum incredible. That's the last one. You found out? Come over here. So the thing is that I don't think there's a way to tell them apart. How do you like to marry Malin, huh? Yes. Ha ha. I was just kidding. I think you're a little too young for that, aren't you? Ha ha ha. I'm so proud to present this of a very long milk. Be energized the moment you drink it. After you drink it, you can bring back the bottle and buy a refill anytime you want. Although I don't really get milk in this game, but you know, for an early recovery, I guess it's okay. 5 hearts per drink. I guess that it's an okay thing you get for free. And also, take another look at him. See his brooch? You notice how he kind of looks like Mario? And his brooch is kind of like Bowser? Well, there is one more theory that suggests that these two farmhands are actually Mario and Luigi. Because he was red and fat, and then this guy is like green and lanky. And Great Ingo working at this dump of a ranch. Because the owner is so lazy, I always have to do all the work around here. I, the hardworking Ingo, should be in charge, not that lazy bum Talon. As you can see, he's wearing green. If you notice another thing with the N64 here, this is just, there's nothing here, but there should be a fence, like you see here. And if you notice, he does not have a brooch, which is odd. Might just be an undersight. And then over here, if you came at an earlier time, this would be the Lon Lon music playing. Take a look, she's hiding her brooch. See her brooch? It's kinda like Bowser. Heard that you found my dad. How did you like the castle? Did you see the princess? Hee hee hee. Dad came home in a hurry after you found him. Oh yeah, I have to introduce you to my friend, the fairy boy. She is this horse, her name is Epona, isn't she cute? And have you talked to her again? It seems like Epona is afraid of you, fairy boy. My mother composed this song, isn't it nice? Let's sing together. And then she's hinting at you bringing out your ocarina. Oh, a cute ocarina. Are you going to play the song with that ocarina? Okay, this is the song. Excuse me, I press... This is why I prefer C buttons than the joystick, which makes some music games more difficult than they should. You learned the Epona song. And with that, we have a lot of good progress been made. And also, look, it's the old priest man. Maybe one day I'll explain why I called him priest man. Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. There's 2 more things we need to do. There's this tree over here that spawns a spider. Normally you can do like a jump slash to kill these in one go, or hit them with a stick, but I'm just lazy. And then the other thing we have to do is concerning a house, and with that, I can call this a 2-parter episode, honestly. Because I've recorded 40 minutes, and the thing with this game is that it has long cutscenes. And even if all I did was walk for some few seconds, play a minigame, talk some trivia, show a meme, too, the game really loves to just make you wait. Now the cool thing here is that they want you to do this puzzle, but the trick is actually that you don't need to do it. Now, you can grab this, pull it back by one, and then you can just fit in here. And as you see, there is an opening here that leads you to a piece of heart, which will be the third one collected in the playthrough. Collected. Oh, 2 pieces, never mind. For some odd reason I thought I collected 3. Which is fine. Now we have a little bit more information on the stat screen. These are pieces of heart. Every time you get the 4 pieces, you get a new heart container. It was supposed to be cut up at 8 pieces, but, you know, too much work. There's a spider, so it's where your song gets saved, in case you ever forget them. And then down here is your emerald you have. We got an upgrade to the Deku bullets. We also got a milk, and we got a leather and a chicken. And on the map, you can see here they kind of want us to go towards Kakariko, and they want us to go to Death Mountain. However, this is where I'm gonna be ending the episode for today. And in the next time, we'll be visiting Kakariko, Death Mountain, and do all the Jolly Roger magic. My name is Soshi, and I hope I see you next time of Let's Play Legend of Zelda.